Hi guys, we're the Renegades, and today we're going to be looking at videos of Daithi the Nogla as he goes on one of his normal rants and raves where he makes all sorts of weird sounds.
Is this where I put Chico down on the floor and get him to poop?
No, this isn't that part there. Instead, this part here is where
you shut the fuck up and enjoy the goddamn video.
Not Joe! Not pooping the floor! Not Joe! That's what I was...
Okay.
Go, come on, man. Work with me.
Not Joe, Tony, don't. Not Joe, no.
Yeah. Chico, who is perfectly asleep right now, resents those remarks.
Yeah.
Even if they might have been true.
Okay, so here we go. Daithi the Nogla, Strange Noises, and Misspeak. Let me look at the exact title of this goddamn video. Okay, Daithi the Nogla, Misspeaking, Random Sounds Compilation, Part 3. So,
Best of Daithi the Nogla, Part 3.
The best of Daithi the Nogla. Hi guys.
All right, so
all right,
let's go here and let's see what happens.
Are you joining?
Yeah.
Oh, the other fucking guy.
Yeah, the other fucking guy who hasn't joined yet.
Me?
I'm good. We're good to play games.
We're good to play games.
I'm good to gay.
Oh, that's nice. They have the
videos numbered in the description.
Yeah, that's
This
nice.
is how we do it in Germany.
Germany.
Jamaican Germans.
Okay, we gotta
You
locate
got to shoot the zombies.
We got to shoot at the zombies, man.
Wow.
Everyone stick to a hole.
I forgot that.
Oh, wah! Wah!
Yeah, we're playing WoW. We're playing WoW.
Nogla's frozen.
World War.
Fuck.
No, he's just moving really slow.
What game are we playing?
Are you sure you want to open the store? You guys want to open the store?
opening?
Yeah, do that.
Speed cola. What? Nogla was acting as if you opening that door was gonna save him.
That's unbelievable.
2015.
2000.
The year where we stopped pronouncing our ages.
Oh, I got a thunder gun!
A thunder
Oh,
one.
it's a thunder gun.
Gotta turn on the air conditioner. My balls are sticking to my sides.
Did not need to know that, Nogla.
Oh,
Your side
that's
to the side of your
not
leg.
super
Text
okay.
me while I tweet Snoop Dogg.
And that goes
What's
on
he
the
gonna
list
say
of
back?
shit
Who
I
this
did.
skinny Irish asshole?
When I tweet Snoop Dogg!
How many people in the world have said that?
That's on par with like check
Too
out
many.
this shark eating a cheeseburger. Like that line's never been spoken before.
Holy shit, look at this shark eating this cheeseburger. Look at this shark eating this cheeseburger. There's something you don't fucking hear every day.
What the fuck was that sound?
Wow.
What was that sound?
No, the zombie did a corn launch, and I enjoyed it. One of these days, guys, it's gonna be a good gun, and it won't be, and then it's gonna be bad.
Wow.
What?
English Nogla.
I did not understand a word he said.
You just like gave up on that sentence. You just took the easy way out. It's gonna be bad.
My shit is getting so large, it's pushing itself out of my anus.
It's pushing myself out of my anus.
Sounds to me like he's got the Iron Dirt of Justice.
Pushing myself out of my anus.
Where's your
Gross.
Christmas cheer, you cunt?
Shut up! What did you just buy, huh? What did you just buy?
I only have 1,000. I bought 2 darts. All right, how many darts you buy?
Darts? Why did you buy darts? Who wants
Oh,
darts for Christmas?
doors.
Doors.
I was saying doors.
8 more rounds, and then I can go to sleep.
8 more? Are you illiterate?
What's 8 and 16, Brian?
24.
Oh yeah, 24. Never mind.
We've seen this video.
Yeah, we have seen this video.
That's Terrorizer's McDonald's internet.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Fuck, Brian, fix your. Fuck you, Brian. You're so cunt.
You're so cunt.
I don't control my internet.
Why
He
does
did-
Evan have an 800 ping?
He did get really mad in that video.
He did.
Booty.
What is happening?
Oh, that's the runaway arms flailing.
And these weak arms are heavy.
Yeah. Mother, there's vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
Because I haven't said that in this recording session today.
I know else can come.
No one else can come home.
Apparently, the phrase "wibbly wibbly wibbly" has made it into people's vocabularies, and I'm so sorry. Duh!
Mushy peas.
That's a terrifying Santa Claus.
He can go shit on a cat.
Hear that?
I'm sorry, the what now?
You can go shit on a cat.
It looks like a table to me, not a P90.
Can I just fucking move, please? You want? Get out of my hood, bitch!
He's disabled.
Kobe.
Let's pretend I don't see him.
He was a bird, but he was real sneaky.
Scream.
Daithi the bullshit.
It was the facial animations that made that one.
Was that a sneeze fail?
Nogla, you said you had an idea and then you just didn't tell us who you were or how to find you or what to do. You said it was a bad idea, so I got sad.
Daithi the sad.
It symbolizes the kind of theme we got going on here. Camping. And then we got it.
Camping.
It was. I had a lot.
That's a nice TV, Nogla. What's my dad doing? And I went into the kitchen. He was there with his knife again, stitching my mom's face up. And I was like, you know what, Dad? That looks fun. So I went over there and I sat down. He got the knife. He put it into my mouth. And
Oh shit, you're gonna die, Evan. That goes back to you.
No. Okay.
Oh,
it's
you're
safe.
okay, we're fine. Let me in the door. Oh, wow! What the fuck? There's one down there! Oh, blue light! Push it!
What?
Oh, dang.
Pushing
Nogla's
me.
dead.
Light!
Oh, yeah. I think that's a trap
What is that?
in Death Run.
Blue light! Oh,
Alright.
that was weird.
This is it.
Alright, just close your eyes and run!
Come on, crab boy.
What?
You're all distracted by that.
Oh,
Good night.
well, we're having cracked crab tonight.
Ooh. Yeah, you heard that shell just go crackly.
Are those actual words?
Maybe in Gaelic.
Thunder.
Thunder.
And you're dead.
Bye, Nogla.
And the bass drops in the song.
No, Joe.
Press a bit.
Okay, I got this.
The man.
Oh,
night.
got it.
That was beautiful.
You went like an onion ring.
What?
What?
Never seen an onion ring?
I've never seen an onion ring jump.
Jump,
Like
go
the
limping.
shape of an onion ring.
He went the shape of an onion ring? You mean a circle?
No, there's no such thing as a circle. It's onion ring. All circles, onion rings.
Nogla in school, that's a square. That's a triangle. That's an onion ring.
Is that the end? Do I win automatically, or do I have to do something else?
You win. You're the winner.
Win, but you just get to see what one you go through to get what you want.
What the fuck
Yeah.
did you just say? Alright, here's the plan. You're gonna go because you have 2 lives.
What kind of plan is
That's the plan.
Hey, Mayor!
Jose Canseco.
That plan. Let's replan.
Hello.
What did he say?
Alright.
Hello, Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need a six.
Overwatch.
I wanna
Or
eat
no,
a
they ain't
super
Overwatch.
just worm in
It's
your
a
mouth.
COD.
Nice. All right.
Nate, are you okay?
And
Yeah,
there's
No,
we're gonna
my eyes
pack
are
punch
my
when
eyes
we
are
Okay.
hurting.
These last
Okay.
pieces.
I need to actually
Just-
get a different
I've been
one.
looking at you
Actually,
for
you
too
know what?
long.
I need a board.
Oh, what?
What did you say? A board.
Sound
Got
like
him.
Sound like you're gonna say a boat, but then you got like a stroke halfway through that. You need to get a boat.
Bye.
House shaking.
Oh, whoa! Different guy, wrong guy. Different guy, wrong guy. House shaking, what did you do?
When you do.
What did you just say?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. In order for you guys to officially win now, Vanoss and Nogla has to make it.
Oh God! Oh God!
It's a team thing, so you have to make it now.
Well, he clearly didn't make it.
Nope.
Just because you're pretending to be an ostrich doesn't mean you're an ostrich, Nogla.
Come on. Oh, I got knocked out.
Wow!
Let's go pull them out.
This is elaborate.
Oh, it's the grinder, dude.
There's
Oh,
a rat
God.
over here. Where? Let's see the dead rat. Oh my, that's not a rat. That's like a fucking mongoose. A mongoose.
A mongoose?
A mongoose. A mongoose. That's a fucking mongoose.
Mongoloid.
Fuck yeah.
Did it make a sound when you pressed E on it?
Yeah, it made the sound of your mom and it's fucking out the way.
Oh shit! Made a sound to your mom. No fucking to get out of the way.
They be coming around the moon when they come. Fuck me live, guys! Pick me up real quick! There's a weapon right there! It looks really good! Pick me up real quick! Real fast!
What is it?
Fast, do it! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Look really cool! You're like a wizard. You know who else is a wizard? Houdini.
No, he's a magician.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Two completely
Really
different things.
huge difference.
Houdini can be anything he wants to be.
I don't have weapons.
That's a ray gun! Pick it up! Oh,
That's ray gun! Wow. You guys, look out!
You wanna join my
Wow.
clan?
No skill.
Hey, set up a clan over here and hold tryouts.
Okay.
Trial outs?
Yeah, not. He's winding up for another goal.
That's not what they say. Do you not know what golf is? You should know this.
He's pulled out.
What
he's
weapon is that?
Swing.
I don't know.
It's
Got some
Russian.
Cyrillic on it.
It's
It's got Russian on it. I see that.
you know, former Soviet bloc. It looks like.
All right, golf commentary. I got.
Very least.
Oh, he's ordering Chipotle. He's getting extra lettuce. Oh, he's gone for the mayonnaise.
Some sort of concussion blast.
All right, I'm fine with this.
You're doing it wrong.
I've only been to Chipotle once.
Shit, we killed too many.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck was that sound?
No, Delirious is playing Sandbox on a moon map in Gmod. I'm gonna shoot him.
Did you hit him? Oh, it's Nogla.
Are you still looking at the moon? Fuck's sake.
Oh, you're still looking at the moon? Fracking Kelpo.
Blame everything on the Kelpo, man. Blame Kelpo.
Come here,
I'm gonna go right like a Pokemon noise. Is that Pokemon? Is it Pokemon? Is it new Sun Moon?
No.
Come on, I'd mastered him on. Where's my master?
Galakabin?
Oh, what the
Is that the
fuck?
sound you
I
make
mastered
whenever
him
you
on it.
realize,
Didn't work.
whenever you
That is
realize
not a
just
thing.
how
Mattress Dom?
I didn't master them on.
go there.
Ah,
I'm not
there
gonna say
it is
it.
right there. Drop a live grenade when killed.
Oh.
He danced on the ladder and all he hears.
That's not at all what
Do it again, Nogla.
That's a sound effect.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, there you go. The noises that man makes.
Those are some noises.
I
Now here's the interesting thing. Nogla versus Gavin. Whose noises are funnier?
Well, Gavin's are usually restricted to the scream, the bird noise, the bip, yeah, the bip, and let's see, what was like, cause his screams are like woo, woo, and his noises that he makes,
Bacon and eggs and beans and all of the breakfast meats.
yeah.
Yeah,
Gavin-
Micah, think that one through for a second.
Gavin
Yep,
has
you're-
invented
yep.
several things that a lot of people like front flip for style.
I don't know if you've noticed me doing this.
What?
So Mario Kart, one of the items you can get is the coin.
Yeah, coin flip for style.
Coin flip for style.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember. You always did that at the finish line, right when you cross the finish line. She's like, ding.
Yep, just because I can.
Yeah. Whereas Nogla's noises are a little bit more all over the map. I find them both hilarious. I think Nogla is more consistent with his crazy noises, whereas Gavin's kind of calmed down with it. Like, I remember the early days of Achievement Hunter when they were doing, first started doing Minecraft, when they first started doing GTA, and when they, now Gavin, the only thing he does now is he like swears. He's like, "Oh, sausage."
Yep.
And whereas Nogla is just like, just all over the map. And
feel free to use those sound bites for anything you all want to make. That's just.
Actually,
I mean, what?
Actually, I heard a very funny noise. One time, it was very similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
It was during a campaign mission. I think it was in I forget which mission it was, but it was in a Black Ops game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's these you're in the African wilderness, or like the African not Sahara, the African savannah, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
the grasslands.
Okay. You're in the
grasslands.
the grasslands. You're in the African grasslands, African savannah, and you're escorting this convoy of trucks.
I already hate it.
No, I know. I know.
You're escorting a convoy of trucks. Nope.
Got a trucking convoy riding through
like
the night.
One truck is bad enough.
A convoy.
Looks like we got ourselves a convoy.
We got a trucking convoy riding through the night. Hell yeah. Okay. So anyway, and all of a sudden, like one of the
worst.
like one of the insurgents is supposed to run up and like start throwing grenades. Something went wonky with the animation. This NPC runs up and throws a grenade, but the truck is like about this far away from him as he's like full throwing a grenade.
Oh no!
In full stride. Well, here's the kicker. You'd expect, like the grenade to bounce off and come back and hit him or something like that.
No, the truck should be scripted to explode.
Well, actually, what happened was the truck hits this guy as his grenade throwing arc reaches its most forward point, and then the truck does a backflip and winds up on its head, and this guy just goes flying off in the distance. They slowed down the footage, and this guy doesn't just go flying off into the distance, all normal.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, all of his limbs get stretched out, and they wrap around on the elbow joints.
Oh, goat sim.
No, yeah, pretty much. And then his body twists and distorts and everything, and his face is like blown up, and you see like this look on his face as he's flying away. It's like
cut to that guy's face. It was at this moment Kenny knew he fucked up.
Well, it was that, and the mission failed because the convoy didn't reach it in time because the lead convoy truck was on its head, and it was still driving. It was still driving and turning like it was supposed to be on its normal path, but instead it was on its head, and all you saw were the wheels turning, like the guy was like trying to figure out what the hell to do, and there wasn't a friggin' thing in the world he could do.
All I can think of now is the Top Gear race where it was Top Gear versus Top Gear Australia.
Oh, Lord.
And they set up in order to make the race fair for the Australians, they set up cars that would actually drive upside down.
That's
cruel. To make it fair.
Well, they wouldn't
be disoriented when they were driving.
Well, the Australians already had the deck stacked against them. I mean, honestly, they arrived into the country how their ancestors left.
In
a prison van. No, literally, that's how it started. Like they were saying, it's like we felt it was only right to bring them back into the country the way their ancestors left. And all of a sudden, you hear AC/DC's Back in Black playing, and a prison van comes riding down the airstrip, and it's just them sitting in the back, and one of them looks up at the camera and just goes,
"What are we doing? Damn it, Clarkson! Damn it, Clarkson!"
Well, they signed off on it. They wanted to do it.
Oh yeah,
they were like,
oh yeah. I mean, they had to approve it, but
I'd
just
love to do that. But because they were having fun. I mean, that's the point of the race, to have fun. I mean, Clarkson, May, and Hammond, they go against each other all the time in races, but yet it's all in good fun. Most of the time.
Yeah.
That is until, James May gets mad because Jeremy Clarkson didn't properly, cut, didn't use proper tin snips to get the side of his car door or the hood scoop of his car off, and Jeremy replaces it on the side of his car so haphazardly, and and May the entire time on their way through Africa was just like, you did it so terribly. You made so many
it
shop
was
corners.
so bad.
You made all of this and all of that, and Jeremy Clarkson's just listening to him. He's just like, I have a way to shut him up. Hold on. And he actually sticks the speaker under his butt, and he's just like, there we go. Silenced him. So,
yeah.
You see, Nogla makes all these noises, and that's kind of why his YouTube channel is. He actually can sing really good. Have you ever heard him sing?
I have not.
He actually can sing really good, and he's a very talented musician. And honestly, I think he diversifies his channel that way. He has his gaming content, which is hilarious. And actually, I remember during one of the GTA recordings, like he was in the background. He was like, I wrote this song yesterday while we're waiting for everyone to get here. Tell me what you think. He plays 2 notes on the piano, and the audio quality coming through the headsets is terrible.
Oh yeah.
And I forget who said it, but I think it was Scotty407. He goes, sounds terrible. After Nogla's only played like 2 notes, like dun dun. And then after Sky says that, he plays one more note, and then he stops and turns around to the camera and says, "Shut up!" And then he's like, "No, the audio quality sounds bad. Not your playing."
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and they just have fun. They're just a group of guys who know each other very well, know what kind of comedy works, and they, despite Nogla saying, "Don't put that in your video," I think Nogla realizes that's going in the video.
Yeah,
that's going in. Much like some of my freakouts. I mean, honestly, I'm talking to myself. I think about it after, and I'm just like, I can't put that in the video. And then me in editing mode, I'm up there, and I'm just like, oh, that's going in the video. It's like a split
present Nate. Man, I can't put this in the video. Future Nate. Oh, I'm putting that in the video. Oh, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I'm putting that in the video. I don't know why Future Nate sounds like that, but
if you want me to be honest, whenever I'm in editing mode, I'm in kind of like a trance almost. So you could say I sound like like down here I'm a little more animated and all that. Up there I'm just like this. It's just like externally I'm just like click, click, drag, split, remove, and then but internally my mind's just like okay, how can we do this? How can we do that? And my internals are just like oh my gosh, yes, let's go, let's get it done, let's get it done, go. See, like, I'm wanting to go a mile a minute, but
like you're talking about, you're just sitting there just working on it very quietly, but the only thing that I can picture going on in your head is the music from the Six Flags commercial.
Actually someone did a recut of that with Scatman John's I'm the Scatman, and it actually works just as good, if not better.
Yeah, all right.
And it's just like, how they make this work, I have no idea, but it works.
And on that bombshell,
yes,
it's time to end.
Yes.
Thank you very much for watching. Good night!